Брат има бира с канабис. Даже не го лъжа.
Still healing up, will have bandages to get back up. I think 75 HP.
The feed looked like Tfue picking up an elimination. Let's see here how things play out. 90 players remaining. The first circle starts to close in 50 seconds. Bandaging on the egg. Blaster just hanging out here. That player down below. Gonna see if he can take shots here in a second. Roll all the way down. Looks like no engagement gonna happen here. Yarkos, Lewicki, two players that have faced off against each other a number of times. Gonna go for the wall and in fact get it. Gets the angle inside and pushes on through. Solid aggressive play. His first elimination of Game 6.
Very clean, and that will end Yarkos' Fortnite World Cup run. Solid performance earlier on. We'll see where he stacks up with the rest of this lobby when it's all said and done. Reminder, this is our final game here tonight. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Get it trending, just like yesterday. Alongside the millions of people watching online, Sam, who is our player, as well, near the top of the leaderboards. What can he do in this last game? Can he make the trek to try to catch up to Booga, who was 15 points ahead in first?
Angled down through a handful of edits here at Mega Mall. He's going to push around the side and try and make his way inside. 12 of his total points in just the last match, and I think that says a lot about what is possible. In 11th place when we rolled into this game, Pika trying to find a way inside, pushing down through the outside. Does in fact get the wall replaced. Are you kidding me? Used the shockwave to get down the wall that his player inside was smacking out with it. That's unbelievable.
He basically called the bluff. He called the bluff. The guy was trying to break the wall to secure it for his own. Pika was like, okay, break the wall for me. And he does just that. Pika, full HP, 2 seconds. Very good assault right from the shotgun, but it looks like the aggression doesn't end here. Wall instantly broken. Pyramid's placed as well. And he can just continue to play these box fights. Really use the shockwave to try to drop down his opponent again. And once, I'm surprised we use that same tactic here.
At this point, 100 shield. I do not blame him for being aggressive here. Knowing that players may be a little sparse in terms of loot, he's trying to track Keemstar on the outside, rotating around the edge of Mega Mall. These two players going to end up on top of each other before you know it. Oh my gosh. Floor loot.
Okay.
A heavy sniper rifle.
And another slurp. Okay.
He's looking for it.
It's like Batman.
See him watching.
Waiting.
Dropping on in, does use those audio cues to try and track down the opponent underneath. Opts to back out of the fight for just a second. Get into the angle. Pika's awareness inside Mega Mall is insane. Knowing exactly where his opponents are and exactly when to push. Already picked him one elimination using those skills. Can see if we can find a second player in the slip. Going for the snipe. Oh, and he can't quite connect.
Imagine what would have happened in this arena if he hits that shot.
Bad.
He dabs after it. And he dabs after it. He's like, all right. Here, Jay, the only remaining player in the Mega Ball area. Pika just going to go back. Up. Another slurp. So Pika knows if he gets in the fight, he can get the elimination. Even that's going to happen yet. Shift our focus. There's Boog on your screen, War Gaming and Benji Fishy. And then a couple boxes of each other. Maybe a fight will break out here soon.
Snow rolling in the top right as well. On the baller. Ball Boog on your screen. Edges there. Being quite a bit. A ton of damage taken. Meanwhile, down in the southeast corner of the map. Banny, Arkram, back in the 1v1. Most likely, honestly, round 6 of these two facing off at the beginning of these games. 73 players left. The Storm right on their backs. We're going to start moving here in a middle battle, but these two decide to fight it out right now. Phase through the floor. Could have opted to go. The at a 140, going to opt for a mini. Even just the 10 shield might be enough to save him from Arkram. We'll have to see here. Pressure with the stink. He's trying to find a top down and kind of lead the shots on what may or may not be a build out from Arkram. Right through it. Down the camp. He's going to drop that corner in an effort to Arkram. Unbelievably, honestly, what a shot from Arkram, the bottom there. A quick edit on the ceiling. Shot goes through.
Very similar between the two. Slighted.
Have to imagine that almost every 1v1 between these two has played out so complexly. If we're watching this right now, I guarantee you this is not the first time we've seen it. What a shot, a quick flip and edit on the ramp.
Cat and mouse. It's literally cat and mouse in this fight.
This is one of the most insane 1v1s I think I've ever seen. 64 HP remaining. Bandy's gonna have to back all the way to the top. Maybe the campfire down. Just a second gets dropped in. Gonna have to wall against that. The ramp will save him. One chance for the minis. Is gonna wall off. Still back and forth between these two titans. The campfire goes down. As soon as that wall edit happens, the ramp inside just to prevent any push from the opponent. Arkram finding another angle. Can't quite connect. Here we go. Pressure up top and gosh,
dude,
the pyramid block. Finally, the Storm deciding it's time to play the fight out. And he goes down.
For 2 minutes. I love that we got to keep our eyes on that, but moving across the map now, it's Pika. We were complimenting so much on how easily he can move through these boxes in Mega Mall, how he can navigate these areas, and it looks like that same exact pattern is continuing. It's Squexy, who's at a major health disadvantage, but as I say that, does hit a quick little shotgun shot that I think will push Pika away for a moment or make him reassess what he's doing. Maybe a misclick. It looked like he didn't really mean to do that.
Eventually, Pika gonna have to try and take some sort of aggressive stance soon. A minute on this Storm before it closes, and he's not in the next safe zone. Rogue Shark on your feet, picking up an Elim. We're down to 68 players remaining. Outside of that, change. Before the Storm starts.
Pika, not in place yet.
He's just trying every chance he can to take these walls. This is the speed of these players. This is some insane stuff. This is why they're here at the World Cup. The shot. He did a reset, took the other corner out, just as the opponent inside takes a shot with the shotgun. Can't get the next. Still going with these wall replaces. Big hit there, down to 16 HP.
And he's got no mats. He's got 2 total builds, so with the zone pushing as well, this looks like it's got to be a Shadow Bomb play. Pika is actually going to dive into the zone to make his path a little bit less predictable. Will take the long route. 10 health, he's got a launch pad. I'm going to tell you right now, Pika is not happy. Yeah, you see him kind of sigh right there. Uses both Shadow Bombs, uses all the materials he has. Literally can only build 1 wall, can't even box up for safety. Uses one of his launch pads too. Not a fun spot to be in. Pika looks
does have the minis. He's got a campfire in case he wants to put it down. I think the fear at this point is if he puts that campfire down, it's like a signal flare for anybody around. This is the box to push. Meanwhile, Tifu, Dusty Divot flying across, landing near more opponent builds potentially. He's in this box alone. You see in the mini-map, only a handful of players around Dusty Divot. Reverse Bizzle you see in the top.
These trio partners, previous trio cup that happened, they're fighting each other right now. Way out of here. Really used his launch pad. He did use his last shockwave. There's some loot nearby, but player challenging team who's going to back up for the moment and rebox. Oh yeah, we got a fight here. Tifu. 1 versus 1. Is it clicks? Not exactly sure. Veteran versus the up and comer. Looks like there's another player nearby as clicks will just say, nope, don't need this anymore. We'll fly away. Karhu goes down in the elimination feed. Cease goes down in the elimination feed. 63 players left. No Storm Surge in this one yet.
Bugha picking up an elimination. His first of this match. Just another point between him and second place.
Man. Consistency so key, and Bugha has embodied that today. Only 1 bad game. The rest have been absolutely electric. Bugha's just sat up with the high ground in the zone, waiting for the slot. Now Snaky now knocks away from opponent. Only 54 HP, needs to perfectly edit one of these walls and get a shot down range to see his opponent not sitting still for any moment. He expects him to drop it, and that's exactly what happens. He's finding the patterns and how his opponent likes to play these box fights. But still with no healing and his opponent jumping back up, you gotta think some shields will be replenished, and Snazy will be at even more of a health disadvantage.
To go for the reset on the floor.
No shields pop.
There we go. Catches himself. He's going to hold the edit on this pyramid. He's looking for a chance to push Martine. If one arises, we'll have to see. Snazy's hope may be to catch him off guard. There we go. Here's the Shadow Bomb. Going to rotate up and away. Use that redeploy and try and make his way into the safe zone. Only 54 HP. He's not quite safe yet, but now it's the chance to look to the right. Get a couple shots, player inside the box as he lands right next to him. The edit through and Road Shark sets the trap and gets him. Tough play there. Clicks. Meanwhile, 1 elimination, 62 builds. Sit on 2 Shadow Bombs. To see here, the very north edge. He's underneath the plateau of Dusty Divot. Reverse down there as well. Tifu on the edge. Astonish, Smeef, Zate. So many players stacked up near each other, and oftentimes you do see players utilizing the already built structures for easy wall replaces. No surprise. Popped up next to him.
Inventory looks great, but he just doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Imagine he picks up 1 elim on someone who's could kind of fill those numbers up. Be looking at it. It'd be a great spot for late game. 7 RPG, still very, very good. 69 total builds down to 60 now. 56 players remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final game of the solo competition here at the Fortnite World Cup. It literally all comes down to this.
5 players will become millionaires right after this game. Tifu just picked up his 3rd elim. Still has a launch pad, some great loot on the player that he just took down. But he's again, he doesn't have 2 launch pads, and I'm going to use one of those. He wants to make sure he makes some of those placement points, and there it comes. Launch pad used. Will Tfue get beamed? Right, this is one of those moments where you're just thinking, Ben, does it shoot? We'll see if he can make it up for one team.
Literally flying past the windows. The opponents are only on top of the second structure. Somebody underneath. Start layering up. 86 build. Still has another launch pad. Has a boogie just in case maybe a baller rolls past close enough. He can boogie the player directly out of it. Try and pick up that elim, jump in the baller and roll away. In a clutch situation, Boogie Bomb can give you an opportunity for a free shotgun shot on someone that may be unsuspecting. The loadout here, look at this, 2 campfires, 10 redeploys, 2 shockwaves, 6 minis, but no medium ammo, Jack.
A crazy note with Booga. When the Fortnite World Cup qualifier started, Booga qualified in Week 1 in NA in first place. From the moment the Fortnite World Cup started, he finished atop the North America region. And now another spot again where it can happen, and he's just dancing up top. He really, this is his to take unless someone has legitimately the best performance ever in the history of a Fortnite competitive game. Booga should be our Fortnite World Champion. Trying to contest and take that throw. And this was the replay. Did get his first elim of this game, and you see the fist bump right there. That was Clicks who gets cut down.
At this point, 51 players remaining. This lobby is going to get very, very tight. Going into this match, Psalm was 2 points ahead of third place, but 15 points behind first.
Talk about a lead as we've just now hit our top 50 in this game. Arkram goes down. Psalm, 1 elimination. Can he close the gap? If you think about it right now, he's still 15 behind, Ben. Booga's still in this game. What he needs right now, Booga to go down, and he needs 5 more limbs and a victory royale, but no! No! Psalm gets caught off guard. It's Zate, and as that happens, Booga gets a limb. The pieces are falling into place, and Booga's about to call checkmate.
Tfue on your screen here, 3 eliminations. Still has the launch pad, sitting on a pretty similar loadout. Not a lot has changed as he's waiting, biding his time, looking for eliminations up above the rest, though. Booga
hasn't had to move in 5 minutes.
Nope.
He's had height, he hasn't had to move in 5 minutes. He's sitting 30 years out of limb that we missed when Saka taken out.
Are you kidding? Look at him laugh. Look at him absolutely laugh. Quick 1 tap on Storm on the move.
It's a gift. That's about as good as it gets.
Booga might be the luckiest player with zone placement I think we've ever seen in a competitive Fortnite match. Sitting atop his tower, a castle of metal, unthreatened.
And he built it with metal earlier, and he just kind of hoped it would work out this way, and it did. He sat here for so long. It basically sums up the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard in the game itself. Booga on top, nobody nearby, no threats, nothing. Now with the zone moving, everyone soaring, and this is where it picks up quick, folks. The final moments of the Fortnite World Cup. We're watching Booga. Oh, please. Oh, imagine.
Picking up a pair in the feed there. Fledermoys and Dubs both go down. Gonna be 2 very good eliminations there. 38 players remaining. Top 25. Replacement starts to come in, and Booga is looking for shots. Everybody flying. Still has the high ground advantage. He is looking to try and contest it. Benji as well. Ballers still rotating the low ground. Tfue making his way across. A lot of damage coming in. Only 1 minute in the inventory and 15 builds remaining. A tough spot for Tfue.
He's so close to placement, but can he survive? He's in with elimination.
Count continuing to drop. Bizzle, Takamura, Zate picking up multiple eliminations. 30 players remaining. 29. We're getting closer and closer. Benji Fishy goes down. Tfue eliminated. In the box, Kurtz picks that one up.
That will end Tfue's Fortnite World Cup. Zate drops off high ground for the moment. Booga's still alive in this game in the bottom right of your screen, still at max HP. He's made it in the top 25. At this point, it's basically a victory lap. Yeah, he's getting beamed out of the sky, but he doesn't care. At 6 limbs. The guy's an absolute brawler. The 13-year-old should be so proud of how he played today. Boom up top, Crew, the double qualified player as well.
Up another elimination. Takamura goes down.
Booga now into your top 20. Mongrel, your Fortnite World Cup is over. Vivid's still alive in this game. It's Crew with 4 limbs atop our leaderboard right now. Has most limbs of who's still alive. Booga there as well. Has all the ammo in the world, not a lot of materials. Let's see how he weasels his way out of this one.
Ball Boom, the ultimate high ground. Teachup going for a challenge up top. Does in fact take it over. Meanwhile, Booga, box fight for his life. A little back and forth here. He's waiting to see if this player rotates out. There it is, a big shot. Another elimination.
And he's got near max materials.
Kidding me.
He's gonna trap the ball. Oh, the ball escapes. The absolute seeds right now. Booga's still moving through, but at this point, it's a sign of respect. We've got to watch this man continue to dominate. A statement is being made. Dr. Lupo at the end of this game, he'll most likely be crowned the best Fortnite player in the world.
I've never seen anybody play in a competitive Fortnite match with a smile on his face like this kid right now. He is absolutely dominating every single player he's run into thus far. A shot here. Back away, pressure from above, and he's going to wall that off. The key
10! He's smiling! He knows it! He knows it!
ridiculous.
9 players left. Unrelenting is Booga. Hasn't dropped out of first since today started with all the remaining players. Running low on materials, but he still wants more. 4 limbs in this game. Box up. Pyramid comes through. Booga still alive. Shots going down. Can't connect with that one. 1 build left. The final moments of Fortnite World Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Bow down.
Surprise.
Bow down to Booga.
Doesn't even matter. 4 players, 3 players remaining. It's a fight out for the victory royale in game 6.
2
a
left.
1v1. Crew still in it. T-Chubb as well, back and forth. And it might come down to a heel off. T-Chubb dropping down those campfires. We'll see here. Following it all the way in, and T-Chubb goes down. Crew in the victory royale.
Crew with 7 eliminations and the victory royale. The monster performance at the end of it. That could have just secured him hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even over $1 million by just that game right there with how he does. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no way anyone beats him. Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga! $3 million richer, the biggest individual prize victory in competitive gaming history. Millions watching online, and folks, he didn't narrowly win. He absolutely took the best Fortnite lobby in history and taught him a darn lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your Fortnite World Champion solo winner.
There's his family looking on. Hey, get double chicken. Get the extra meat, do the whole thing. He's buying, I'm gonna tell you right now. And there's the dance. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna bet his dad if he's got moves like that. And that's what it's all about. Booga hasn't moved, as we'll probably need security to get him to leave this arena. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up again for Booga, your new Fortnite World Champion. We have cast in almost every single major Fortnite event up to this point, Dr. Lupo. I have never, ever seen a performance come close to that. so far and away the winner that literally they them back to the count. It was done.
Immediate. Normally, folks, we do have to wait a minute or two and then get the triple check. They went right to it. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Insane.
Out of the gate. The trophy presentation, by the way, is coming up very, very soon. But Jack, Booga from game 1, a 19-point victory royale to start the entire thing all the way to the finish.
He nearly
Good
doubled.
Lord.
He nearly doubled second place.
59 points.
That is one of the most dominant performances in competitive gaming history. Second, congratulations to Sam, who beats out Epic Whale by 1 point to earn $1.8 million. Epic Whale, Trio, King there as well. You see Crew, Skype, Nate, Riverside, Match, and then our top 20. Russ, Teachup, Mongrel, Dubs, Pika, Bellow, Clicks, Peter Pan, and Commandment. $112,500 or more earned. But as always, a congratulations to everyone who made it this far onto the biggest stage, the Fortnite World Cup Finals.
Absolutely ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. From myself and Courage JD, the opportunity to cast the Fortnite World Cup would not have happened without you. This isn't our show, Jack. We absolutely need to pass it off. If you could, please, Golden Boy, take it away.
I got you covered, fellas. What an incredible ending that was. Welcome to the winner's circle. Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga! Ladies and gentlemen, this cup is yours. One more time, your world champion, Booga! Man, I won't lie, I have a tear in my eye for you, bro. Congratulations. I'm just gonna ask the most generic question in the world. How do you feel right now?
Words can't even explain it right now. I'm just so happy. Everything I've done, the grind, it's all paid off, and it's just insane.
So the last game I noticed you changed it up a little bit. You decided to change the drop spot. No, you locked it up.
Well, pretty much, I got to center zone after getting like a llama, so it was pretty much just sealed from there. I don't know. Yeah.
Now, I know that you have some family here today. They're right there. Who you playing for here, bud?
My whole family, man. Sentinels.
And finally, you know what? I don't even think we need to say anything else. Give it up one more time. Your champion of the world, Booga! Let's get the whole team out here. Let's get everybody. I want everyone in this stadium one more time. Put your hands together for this young man. He just made history. History. $3 million in prizing. The greatest Fortnite player in the world, hands down. There is not even a question. And for all of us here in Arthur Ashe Stadium, we want to thank you all so much for joining us on this incredible journey. This has been the Fortnite World Cup Finals. This has been not only our event, not only his event, but your event as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the battle bus.
This is what it's all about. The Fortnite World Cup Finals ends right here.
The biggest day of their entire lives.
100 players, the battle bus.
For the first game victory royale!
Oh my gosh. By that storm, someone's going to be above him.
He's too good.
An elimination onto Skype. He's still holding position. Dubs has the high ground, but he gets in front of him. And Dubs gets the victory royale. King wants to jump into your box. It's his box now. Oh, what a beast. We have some great players still left in this game, but Mongrel with 4 eliminations is looking for number 5. Going up against the player. It's gonna be Booga. The game 1 winner will not be enough. Mongrel, who does get kicked quite a bit. He loses a lot of HP. No more build. The victory.
ini. Tahu. young, but you can see what I'm becoming. Been a man for the south ever since I was a youngin'. I need a place to call my own for the days that I'm alone, but like the beat, yo, I just keep
I
running.
miss the days when we were rolled, parkside cafe strolls, then back to mine. Almost every time. What a sweet, sweet day to roam. Golden undertones. Oh, it's good to be home. Oh, it's good to be home.
For me, home is just a place where all the travelling stops. A place to rest, lay in my nest before I'm hatching a plot. Seems easy, but it's actually not. It's hard to function when the time zone's jumping like a jack in the box. Not the trials and tribulations of an average job, but more rewarding. Tour is exhausting, but it's important, so I'm all in. And if home is truly where the heart is, then my heart's a moving target, cause I'll be daily departing. And I could write a book about the cities I've seen, but I'll be forever deeming London City supreme. Though I never pay attention to the postcode wars. Barely at home to check the post no more. Always on the move, I'm on the mission to deliver what they asked for. Looking at the past.
Well, this is what they've been striving for, and shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kickoff time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Suarez! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Cavani. Mbappe. Rakitic on the ball. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Here's Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Mbappe, Draxler, Verratti now. Neymar, Cavani, and it's Julian Draxler, Coutinho, Sergio Busquets. Now here's Arturo Vidal. And it's Vidal. Suarez. Arturo Vidal. And playing it through the defence. It's a Barcelona corner. And that's a deep corner. Not messing around with that clearance. He's made the pass, looking for Arturo Vidal. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
And the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Now a second goal for them here. In full control of the ball here. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Coutinho in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. And the no-nonsense clearance. Suarez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And threaded through by Mbappe. It could be the big moment for him. And he's fired it against the post. This is Vidal.
Well, you can't come much closer to scoring than that.
Given away by Barcelona. Suarez. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, the quarter-final has tended to be the exit point for PSG in recent years, Lee. And 2 years ago, they had that wretched experience against Barcelona.
Yeah, absolutely. I always see Paris Saint-Germain as that smaller club looking in at all the big clubs, waiting to be invited into the gang. And certainly now, the way they're playing, I think they're ready to be invited. I think the door's open. Walk on in.
Lionel Messi in the middle, attending to his defensive chores. And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Suarez. And they deal with the threat this time. And Barca's corner. And a deep ball in. No-nonsense clearance. And it's Vidal. Oh, it's off the post. This is Neymar.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Space and time for the cross. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Barcelona have given us away. Verratti. And the PSG corner. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Fired in by Neymar. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Not all that convincing defensively. Easy meat for Buffon, really, you've got to say. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Now, Rabiot. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Lionel Messi! And that's easy peasy for Buffon. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Verratti. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Decided to come in from the flank. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Coutinho. Can they convert? Suarez! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Now, Rabiot. Verratti now. Coutinho. Here's Mbappe. And given away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. They've given it away. Lionel Messi. Cavani. Verratti dispossessed. Messi looking for the through ball. Playing with cut, and it might be. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic. And now Coutinho. He's managed to lose his marker. Providing the cross, Coutinho. Clattered away. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Neymar! Well, the keeper, a chance to make a game of it here. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done. Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Well, great read there to intercept. Neymar. And blocked by Piqué. Precise Vidal pass. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, he fancies his chances. Coutinho. Corner for Barcelona. And firing it into the area. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And now Coutinho. Lionel Messi. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it. But a throw-in. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe with it. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. And Messi. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high. Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Rakitic on the ball. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Thiago Silva. Draxler now. Give it away. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the Cavani with a slide rule pass. Mbappe into the middle. Clattered away. Rakitic has lost it here. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. He's been a bit unlucky. And now Coutinho. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Given away. Neymar just possessed. And it's Cavani. And Neymar. Given away by Busquets. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner awarded to PSG. Now the execution of the corner. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. He does read the game magnificently, Busquets, and there was the evidence. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And scope for the cross. Thunders clear. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard season. Eventually they've got their rewards and fully justified.
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this. And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kickoff time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be... Messi! A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
So how important will that be for Barcelona to get their noses in front? That remains to be seen. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Suarez. And Suarez is in there, and pushed onto the woodwork. Chance for Coutinho.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
So 2-0 now. Cavani. Neymar. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
So the corner played into the box and held with ease by ter Stegen. Barcelona have given us away. Cavani. Key block from Umtiti. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. On the ball, Luis Suarez. An abundance of space. Coutinho prepared to fire. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Edinson Cavani now. Messi. Suarez. Will there be a tangible end product? And a strong tackle. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And clears his lines. Now, can he make this move count? And it's Vidal. And somehow kept out by Gigi Buffon.
Wow, full length, full stretch. Oh, what a save.
And that's a deep corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Rabiot. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Attending to his defensive chores. And here's Busquets. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Luis Suarez making... And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Clean through he was then. But he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head...
Lionel Messi! Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Messi, well, thumped clear. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like it. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And now Coutinho. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes...
Running towards goal, one man to beat. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
This is Neymar. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Barcelona will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important that the players stay concentrated.
You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. Corner coming up. Fired over by Messi. And you need your defender to take charge. Sergio Roberto. Well, it's a poor tackle. Others in the vicinity. And Neymar. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is Neymar. This is Vidal. Rabiot. Rakitic has lost it here. Given away by Verratti. Arturo Vidal. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
This is Neymar. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. The cross is on. Suarez! And a goal!
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Sergio Busquets. And Messi's incisive pass. Coutinho. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Rabiot. Draxler. Neymar. Cavani. It's an excellent attack from PSG. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? Corner given to PSG. So the corner played into the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Half-time in the champion. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And it's Cavani. And the goalkeeper at ease with the situation.
Well, so he should be. It's an easy save, but he'd still have to make it.
The delivery from Neymar. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Simple stop, really, for Ter Stegen. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Rakitic on the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high level from Lionel Messi, and that's what he's delivering, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Ivan Rakitic electing to play it forward. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Verratti now. Meunier. I must say, no shortage of space. Neymar waiting to take it on. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. It's Neymar's corner. And clears his lines. Meunier. Throw-ins given. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Off the post and back in play. Well, clattered away. And options in the centre. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And Meunier's lost the ball here. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying his luck from long. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Well, great read there to intercept. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Lionel Messi tries it. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Thumped clear. Coutinho in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Barcelona have given us away. Cavani. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Clattered away. And not afraid to have a go from long range. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Here's Mbappe. PSG couldn't keep it. Now Busquets. Good ball. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, thumped clear. Rakitic on the ball. Messi running towards goal. One man to beat. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
And green space galore for PSG. And you need your defender to take charge. Is it going to be? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Played into the centre of the box. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Cavani in position. And a goal kick is the outcome. Now Busquets. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Wow, how creative have Barcelona been tonight. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution, a real top-draw performance. They've created chance after chance, a real joy to watch.
And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Given away by Barcelona. Messi. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And Luis Suarez in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Jordi Alba. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Coutinho prepared to fire, attending to his defensive chores. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Neymar crosses it in. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, hard season. Eventually, they've got their reward.
All